Judas Iscariot. The name itself is a synonym for betrayal. For 2,000 years, he has been seen as the ultimate villain, the man who sold his friend for 30 pieces of silver. But was Judas just a greedy traitor, or was he a key part of God's divine plan? The Gospels are clear that Judas was driven by greed. He was the treasurer for the disciples, and he often stole money from the purse. When a woman anoints Jesus with expensive perfume, Judas objects, not because he cares for the poor, but because he saw an opportunity for profit. His betrayal was an act of a corrupted heart. But the Bible also tells us something else. Jesus knew what Judas was going to do. At the Last Supper, Jesus says, "One of you will betray me." And he tells Judas to do quickly what you are going to do. This isn't just for knowledge, it's a form of permission. Jesus was not a passive victim, he was in control. Prophecy also plays a huge role. The betrayal of Jesus for 30 pieces of silver was foretold hundreds of years earlier in the book of Zechariah. The psalmist also prophesied that one of the trusted companions would turn against the Messiah. This shows us that Judas's actions, while evil, were part of a greater, predetermined plan. Judas was not just a traitor, he was an unwilling pawn in a cosmic story. The paradox of Judas is a powerful lesson in God's sovereignty. It shows that God can use the evil actions of men to accomplish his righteous purposes. The betrayal of Judas was an act of human wickedness. But the death of Jesus, made possible by that betrayal, was the greatest act of love in history. The story of Judas isn't a simple tale of good and evil. It's a reminder that even in our darkest moments, even in our worst betrayals, God is working behind the scenes. He is a master strategist who can take the broken pieces of human sin and weave them into a masterpiece of redemption.